The National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) has begun a 3-day retreat for its new governing council members and management staff at the National Judicial Institute. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, had on the 2nd of August inaugurated a 15-member governing council of the Commission. In his welcome address, the Executive Secretary of NHRC, Mr. Anthony Ojukwu, said the retreat was first for the 5th Governing Council of the Commission.
It is heartwarming to welcome you to the first Council Management Retreat of the 5th Governing Council of the National Human Rights Commission. Having inaugurated the Commission, the Council on the 2nd of August this year, it became necessary to organize this retreat to midwife the smooth take-off of the new Governing Council.
Ojukwu said some of the issues to address at the retreat included structure and strategy, institutional and procedural framework, performance improvement, and reforms.
As you are aware, the retreat of this nature is key to understanding the operations of the Commission and setting our priorities right. It is therefore inevitable to the smooth and focused operations of the Commission. It is also strategic as a management process to start with the retreat before embarking on a serious assignment like the one given to the chairperson and governing council members of the Commission. So all the key issues that will be dealt with in the retreat will span areas like structure and strategy, institutional and procedural framework, performance improvement and reforms.
He added that it also included human rights promotion and agenda setting, among other related and sundry issues.
Human rights promotion and agenda setting, and a multiple area of other sundry issues.
Ojukwu thanked the Commission's former executive secretaries and former council members for their support and encouragement.
In this regard, I wish to recognize especially Professor Mohamed Taji, who was the first executive secretary of the Commission. He will be talking to us today about the teaching problems of the Commission like ours. We also have with us Dr. Buhari Bello, who was the second and longest serving executive secretary, having been appointed to the second term, so he did not complete the second term due to political interference with the Commission. Dr. Bello will be taking us to talk to us about the Paris principles and the making of a national human rights institution.
In his opening remarks, Chairman of the event, Senator Michael Bamidele, who is also the Chairman, Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters, assured the Chairperson and members of Council that they were inheriting a proactive commission. He said that the Commission had a robust relationship with its parliamentary committees in the National Assembly. Bamidele said that in order to strengthen the Commission in its work, the Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters had revived the Enabling Act of the Commission to harmonize it for more effectiveness.
To have such a robust relationship is an indication that the Commission has been discharging its mandate effectively, especially since the present management, which is here today at its retreat. I have no reservations to state that the management will work well with the Council to achieve the mandate of the Commission. It is gratifying to note that past executive secretaries of the Commission and members of civil society are present at this retreat. I therefore urge the members to ensure that the standards and good practices achieved by the Commission are sustained. Very soon, the Commission, which is presently an A-status national institution, will be due for re-accreditation. The duty beholds on the Council and management to ensure that the A-status accreditation is sustained. This is despite the numerous human rights challenges bedeviling the country as a result of insecurity. The Commission must be vocal to condemn violations of human rights and take steps to redress them. In the course of this task, It will have various challenges, but it must try to be above board and take every necessary step to promote and protect the human rights of Nigerians as the last hope of the common man.
Dr. Salamatu Suleiman, the chairperson of the 5th Governing Council, in her remarks, said that the newly appointed members of the Governing Council were burning with zeal to embark on their assignment.
Now that the newly appointed members of the Governing Council are burning with zeal to embark on their assignment, it makes perfect sense to engage them in a retreat like this so as to introduce them to the full scope of the task ahead and highlight possible answers for a fair guide as to the solutions to the various questions that are burning in their minds. The topics for this 3-day Monday-Wednesday retreat have been directed at the most urgent areas of need. The resource persons have been carefully selected. They cut across the Parliament, the Executive, the Academia, the management of the Commission, former Governing Council members, networks of national human rights institutions regionally and globally. I have no doubt that the Commission has assembled the necessary array of resource persons and topics that will sufficiently engage and focus the minds of the new Governing Council to the task ahead of them. The retreat has also deemed it necessary to invite some of our key partners who have watched and admired the Commission as it grew from strength to strength over the years. I want to thank you all for coming to the opening of this retreat. Your presence confirms your sustained interest in the affairs of the Commission, and I use this opportunity to solicit your sustained interest and support under my own chairmanship. The Commission has identified partners as a key strategy for the fulfillment of its mandate. It is therefore part of the strategic plan to nurture and cherish our partnership with you here today. It is the rewarding result of such partnership that has made it possible for the Commission to use the premises of the National Judicial Institute to hold this very important retreat. Let me also use this opportunity to pledge the commitment of the Council to take the Commission to the next level under my leadership. In its work, the Council will prioritize the protection of the rights of Nigerians and non-Nigerians living in Nigeria, as well as the welfare of the staff.